Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel today. How was your night? Thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything. And if you know that you are not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please comment. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, same thing. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe so that you will not be missing what will be coming up, because as you can see, this channel is gonna be great by the grace of God. It's going to be great, yani. Okay, and also make sure you turn on the bell icon so that whenever I have a new video you will be notified. Share my video, like and subscribe. Okay, God bless you for me in Jesus name, amen. So in this today I wanted to share my experience um and in this Arab country. Okay, guys, I am a domestic worker here, a housemate here in Arab country. Welcome to Lebanon, guys. Welcome. So without wasting time, let me try and be quick. Okay, I just want to share, not for bad. Okay, the reason of sharing this days, I'm not sharing it out of bad is bad. Okay, don't feel bad, please. I want to share the reason why I left my first employer house. Well, the main thing that really let me left the house that day, which make me, I later regret, understand, I regret leaving immediately and instant, let's say, how will I, when the incident happened, so I left immediately. That was only what I regret, what I mean is this: I supposed to leave, I supposed to wait for some days or for some time before I leave. Okay, I will also tell you the I think it will be in another video, my experience after I left the place. Okay, or what make me regret yani. So the thing is this: when you are in a place, when you come in into this Arab country, or let's say any place, okay, as a visitor, as a stranger, so you need to learn from people who were there already. Anyway, when I went there, I was supposed to replace the old people. There were two people already there. So on our way coming back, when the woman, when she picked me from airport, she was asking me if I know how to cook and all that. I told her what I know, a little I know. She's okay. She asked me if I'm ready to learn. I said, of course I will. So when I got there, yeah, the work continued. Okay. So one blessed day, as a new person, as I said earlier, you need to be following, you need to be followed those old people already, the old people, right? You need to be following them, as in watch them, what they are doing, look for watch what they are doing, so that you will get to know their pattern, the way, because every house are different. Okay, like there's some house that when you go, they like to keep their things up, but other place when you go, the same thing, the same thing, their own is down. Understand what I mean? As in, for example, so yeah, that very one blessed day. So the lady, as an old person, even me where I am now, if new person come, I will keep doing my own thing as somebody who are there already, right? Then why the new person will be following me up. So the old person there that I was supposed to replace left inside. She went inside, sorry guys. She went inside to check what I was in, to fix things. Later on, she came back and asked me to come with her, and she told me to take something, and followed her, which is the one of the tools, let me call it tools. Okay, so I take it and I followed her, yani. So we went in the room and we finished what we were doing. We came out to the kitchen. So guys, as I'm saying, we were four there, okay? We were four, two new and two old. You know, these new people need to replace the old people, right? um so after we finished, we came back. uh it was not long, yani we were waiting for other rooms to be, okay, for us to go and continue. um before we knew it, the owner of the, sorry for my grammar, the owner of the particular room that we just finished fixing, she came into the kitchen and started subscribe oh my goodness, sorry guys, and started shouting, screaming, like she was like, yani she was saying that we steal her money, that very money. She said that we steal her money, that we remove her money inside her bag. You know, guys, I can't explain how it's, the action. She was screaming and shouting that every time they are stealing their things, our things are missing, So when she was shouting, and she was mentioning, she mentioned my name, and she mentioned the other girl, that the old girl, the one I was, the former girl, yani. She will mention her name. I don't want to mention her name here, because she mentioned her name, she will mention my name. And while she was shouting like that, she also mentioned the other two people. What really got me shocked, and for me, guys, believe me, that was my first time experiencing such incident. Okay, that was my first. I do hear people, I do hear that something like that do happen, as in somebody will accuse you. Yani, I'm not saying I never knew about that somebody can accuse somebody, but I mean, that was the first time that happened to me, especially in the stealing way. Yani, you can accuse me of any other thing, but not stealing. Not don't. Oh my goodness, it was as if they used knife to cut my neck. Yeah, she was mentioning the other two lady that was in the kitchen. These two people were in the kitchen. One is cook, which is the old person, and one other new one. Okay, but this thing, I was really shocked. I said, in my mind, I was like, okay, let's say you mentioned both of us alone, but why these two people? Yeah, this one, they didn't follow us. Understand? We were only two entering the room. So while the case was going on, she was screaming, she was shouting, thief, thief, this, thief. She mentioned each person's name, thief, you thief. So while she was saying so I was like, I called her name, and then I said, please, can you please calm down? Please, can you calm down and, search yourself, check, maybe you put your money, whatever, in a place, maybe as in you misplace it. Can you calm down and check it? Because it was a shock to me. It was very, very shock. And then while I say so, hey guys, that was the most, she over, she over provoke. I don't know if I put it well. Sorry for my grammar, my dears, my people. She was over provoke and as overreacting. She was screaming on top of her head, shouting, "You are thief! You are thief! You are thief!" Oh my goodness! Guys, please. As I said earlier, I did not make this video out of bad intention. I'm just trying to, and I'm explaining my experience, okay? And also tell me, what if it was you, if you are the person that come across such thing, what will you do? What would you as in would have done, as in what you would have done? Just tell me what will be your mind, what will be your action, what you would do. I know some people. Anyway, let me continue, okay? Please, I would like to see your comments. So, and before this very day, before this incident, that very day, okay? When you went to a place, maybe you are new, or any place, you'll be hearing, like, even if you knew, if I don't know how to put it, like, let's say if it is a new good news, or things used to go well in that place, people will let you know, oh, that place is very nice, this is how and this is how. If it is a bad place also, people in that environment will also let you know, this is that, understand. So before this very day, these old two people, the former people, they used to tell me, explain how this particular lady used to behave. They say sometimes she will go out and come back without when she come back, she will start looking for mention, as in she will mention particular thing that lost, understand. And then she will call them, tell them that they are the one that steal those things. And they also said that there was a time her shoe lost, and she said they are the one that stole the shoe. Manage my grammar, please, girl, people, my friends, my family. So she accused them of taking her shoe, okay. And they said they pay for the shoe, because she want them to pay for the shoe. So they have to pay. They divide into two. According to them, they say one of them pay 350, one of them pay 350, which is $700. Yani $350. I was like, when they were telling me this, and before this incident, guys, I was like, you pay? I asked them, you pay? They say yes, of course they pay. I said, me, I will not pay. Oh, that was my response. I told them, I cannot pay for what I did not know. I can never pay. That was we were just talking. I never know that a day is coming for me to experience, So they say they pay and ask me how much was their salary. Yani, let me talk about one person, the cook. I believe her salary was okay, was good for her to pay those things and to still remain for her, because according to them, she stayed there she worked with them for a very long time, yani for many years, according to them. Let's say like 10 years. But the other girl, she wasn't there long, yani let's say that was like 4 years there, because she finished and go, and then she later come back. So this time around, she wanted to go find out. That was why they look for somebody, which was me, okay. Yeah. So what I mean is this. So I believe the cook, her salary was enough for her to pay, and it still remained for her. But for the other one, her salary wasn't, and she has to pay, let's say this month, then next month she complete, understand, because her salary was little. I know how much she was receiving, yani. So my people, the thing happened that very day. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? As I'm telling you guys, everything is good to witness things. Any story that people tell, or you hear from people, you might not believe, because you don't know if that person actually said the truth or something, or you will not even some people will not feel it, and it will not touch them. So yeah, it happened like that. And as I'm saying, they now ask us to bring our bags, our things to search. Oh my goodness. As a new person, I went there with one little bag. So I bring my things, I throw on the floor, and they search. The other girl brought, and the two old people, people that are there for a long time, they have property, right? They have a long many things. So they couldn't bring everything. Yani, I've made a video of that thing, the incident that very day, but the video lost because the phone, they took it from me. Yani, as I said earlier, I'm not saying it out of bad. They were good, they were good they were good to me, yani, because I went there. There are some house you go, even some house, when you go with phone, you can go with phone and they took your phone from you. They don't want to use phone. So, but this very one, when I went there, I don't think I was up to 1 week. They bought me a new phone. So that means they were good. But this particular thing that happened that very day, goodness Lord, sorry guys, everybody are not the same. So that was me, and I told them that I cannot continue. And I asked the woman, no, while I was angry, trying to say, why are you like this? And before, before I knew it, she was mentioning what those people used to steal from her, the former people. She said she will mention the cook name and say, "You are a thief, you are a thief, you thief my gold, you thief my that," and she mentioning things, my clothes, my that, my shoes. I don't really know who to believe, guys. And there was one, she make a statement that very day, and she said if her things if she stop losing her things out, they stop stealing her things in that house, let's say for a month, that she will be giving each of us $50. That was her statement. But for me, I was already, because that was my first time to experience such thing. I was already make up my mind that I cannot continue any longer. I have to go. So her mom tried to pet me, tried to plead with me, and she even wrote me a letter, same house, and she was asking me a question: if I lost my thing, if I will not look for my whatever I lost. And she was like, is she wrong to look for for her thing or something? I said, no, ma, I did not say she's wrong, but the action is too, and it's too far. I mean, she was like, I want to bring police, I want to do that. And it wasn't only us, there was other visitors, because the mother is a businesswoman. There were other people there working. So guys, for me, I was very shocked. Sorry to say, everybody are different. You might not take it serious like that, like to the extent that you left. But me, immediately I left, and they returned me to the office. So guys, that was my experience in that particular house. So by God's grace, I'm going to share with you also what's the reason why I say I regret leaving that house, and what I experienced after, because of the action I took, that I left immediately. Understand? So guys, bye for now, and stay safe, and thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything, and please keep supporting, and God will bless you. God will bless you in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. That is my story, guys. That is my story. And do not forget that this channel is gonna be great. By the grace of God, it's going to be great, guys. Yeah, things is coming. Never mind how it's look now, never mind how my channel look now. Please keep managing with me. Let's grow together. Okay, let's support one another. Let's be there for one another. Let's be our brother's keeper. All right. All right, guys, so that was my experience. That was what I experienced. So as I said earlier, I am going to share with you guys what I experienced after that action I took that very day. And I'm sorry to say, it was really a shocking state for me. It was a very shocked state for me, because that was my first time to come across such thing. I wasn't expect, yani. So I would like to see your comments. I would like to see your own, hear your own opinion. If it was you, what you would do, and what you are. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much. Thank you plenty, guys. My name is Blessing. Okay, a new YouTuber, a blessing that owns a small channel. Yeah, bye. Bye.